And now, Hard Facts. Hard Facts with Dayo.
Welcome back. Still Hard Facts 91.3 Nigeria Info and here in Port Harcourt. I'm Dayo. 12 minutes gone past 5 p.m. Conversation continues. Many thanks for staying tuned. And the matter we're discussing next story can be found just about every daily, but we're going with the version from the Premium Times. Bill on state police scales second reading in the House. Now, the House of Reps has passed for second reading a bill seeking the creation of state police. Said bill, sponsored by Luke Nofiok, was considered by the House and passed for second reading on Tuesday during plenary. The bill seeks to amend the 1999 Constitution and make police a concurrent issue in the Constitution, which will allow states to create and maintain police. Now, leading the debate on the bill, Mr. Nofiok said the bill seeks to move, quote, the item pertaining to police and government security services to the concurrent list so that both the federal and state governments can both legislate on. I therefore solicit your kind cooperation in supporting the bill for a second reading and subsequent passage into law. This bill seeks to excise item 45, police and other government security services, from the exclusive legislative list and place them on the concurrent legislative list to give allowance for different state governments to legislate on security matters, which will effectively give state governments powers to establish state police. End of quote. The bill is proposing the amendment to Section 197 Sub 1 of the Constitution and creating a State Police Council and State Police Service Commission. Also, the bill is proposing to delete item 45 and the second schedule exclusive list and insert police in the concurrent list. Speaking in favor of the bill, Deputy Minority Leader Toby Okechukwu from PDP Enugu said most states now have security outfits but lacking the needed legal backing to investigate and prosecute offenders. And he said, quote, ordinarily, the issue of state police should have been done with because it is needed. The exclusive list needs to shed weight. There is no state in this country that does not have a security outfit. They are lacking the powers to bear arms. They are lacking the powers to arrest and prosecute. If 13 schools are closed in Kaduna, it is not a joke. I believe we need to address it. We are hurting. Nothing stops our representative from meeting with the governors. And following the debate, the motion was put to vote by the Speaker, Femi Gbajabiamila, and the ayes had it. The bill was referred to the Special Committee on Review of the 1999 Constitution. All right, I'll stop at that for now. And I'm asking, what impact do you suppose state police, if this, of course, does see the light of day, if this bill becomes law, implying it's passed by the House, of course, it has to do with a constitutional amendment, which means even if it's passed by both houses, the Senate and the House of Reps, it still has to go around the states' houses of assembly across all the states in the country, and it has to be 2/3 majority vote on it. I do presume that's the process, and then the president has to assent to it before that situation does happen. But assuming it does see the light of day, eventually, what impact will state police have on the country? Lines are open, numbers are the same. We've got 0817 923 0002, 0817 923 0003, 0817 923 0007. Live on Facebook.com/Nigeria Info PH, and the WhatsApp is on 0809 030 6416. What impact will state police have on the country? It's the subject matter of discourse at this time. Once again, numbers to call strictly are 0817 923 0002, 0817 923 0003, and 0817 923 0007. A reminder, we are live on Facebook.com/Nigeria Info PH. Also on YouTube as well. Just search for Nigeria Info PH on YouTube to watch live there on as well. And WhatsApp also on 0809 030 6416. Bill on State Police Scales second reading. And I'll be going straight to the phone lines right now.
Good evening.
Hello, good evening. Hard fact to welcome.
Good evening, Dio.
Hi, go ahead.
The thing about state police is... Hello, can you hear me?
Go ahead, please.
Okay, the thing about state police is... I don't know. I'm part of the people who would want us to have state police. But the fear is, one, okay, imagine the state governors owing police officers. Can we start with that? If state governors can owe people as basic as primary school teachers, secondary school teachers, imagine owing somebody who is bearing arms and angry.
But do you think that's possible? I have a different theory. I think that state governors would prefer to pay state police officers than pay teachers, because they need the security guys to protect their convoy and keep them safe from the angry mob. Yeah, what I'm saying is, I have a different theory. I think that if a governor had to choose between paying the state police officers or paying teachers, he would prefer to pay the police and not owe them at all, because the governor, His Excellency, will need them to protect him, to protect his family, to protect his convoy, and all of that.
Oh, shit. Can't hear you.
Oh, sadly. All right, if you can hear me via radio set, what I was saying is, I think that my theory is that the governors very likely would not owe the police for a number of reasons, one of which is they need the security architecture to protect them, to protect their families, to protect their cronies, to ensure that they're able to maintain their position and maintain their grip on power and maintain their grip on their states as well. So that rather ensure that they're able to pay these guys, and they might not even mind owing teachers, as long as the state police guys are paid promptly. That's one reason. Also, already the governors allocate to themselves humongous sums in the name of security votes. In some cases, from what we hear, it might even run into billions, reportedly. So if a governor already allocates humongous sums to himself in the name of security votes, such monies can be put into the security architecture, ensuring that salaries are paid promptly and equipment and other logistics are adequately catered for as well. But of course, it's just a theory. I mean, I might be wrong, of course. I mean, I definitely could be wrong. Via WhatsApp, the governors will hijack it and use it to fight their opposition. Justice from Port Harcourt. Okay, I've been asked to take the calls. Hello, hard fact to welcome. Not sure we have that sound. Please call back if you can. 9213, hello.
Yeah, I would like to be part of your discourse.
Go ahead, please.
I believe you would rather take care of the prison service workers than the police, because the impunity for those criminals not coming back from the prison are well guided and taken care of. Because if they want state police, they must be state police.
So what will be the impact of state police?
The impunity of the people, the police, because of the prison.
Pardon me?
I mean, the impunity for crime, is it not prison sentence?
Can you focus on the police and leave the prison?
You don't end up with the police.
Can you listen to me, please?
I'm hearing you.
Okay, can you forget about the prisons for a moment and
No,
just
don't
focus?
forget about the prison. You can't forget about the prison.
Okay, I have no choice but to let you go. All right. Okay, it's a very simple matter that we're discussing right now. There's nothing complex about it, really. The last caller was unnecessarily complicating the conversation. It's about state police. Tomorrow we can discuss state prison, but for now we're discussing state police. So what will be the impact or state police on the country. Hello, hard fact to welcome.
Yes. Good afternoon, Mr. Dayo.
Hello, go on.
The radio council of Mr. Progress. See, this is the best news ever I've heard this year. Because I believe that the governors know exactly the security situations in their state. As a result, they can police their state better. In fact, Dayo, over the period, we have been hearing people saying that the governors are the chief security officers of their state. But they don't have anything to do with the police controlling who police what and whatever. Everything comes from Abuja. So I think that this is the best news, and the state and the federal parliament should not even delay, because we need it more now than ever. Now, few persons will call you and tell you that the governor will hijack it, because their interest is just on who controls the power, who is the governor of the state, and they have to manipulate elections. That is what those people argument, those people bring to the table. So those arguments hold water, Mr. Dayo? It's no. The answer is no, because the blood of one person, what much million more than political interest that will demonstrate. So I don't know, that man that is sponsored the deal, his name, he should be given national award. That is my first recommendation, Mr. Dayo.
All right, great to hear from it. And I have a thought on the position that the governors are simply referred to as chief security officer of their states, but they have absolutely no control on the police or the security architecture. That is not entirely true, in my estimation. Yes, the major control of security agencies in the country comes from the center, no doubt about that. But to suggest that the governors have no form of control at all is also, I think, is half-truth, which obviously is no truth. Because, for example, when a governor declares a curfew, does he get permission from Abuja to do that? And when he declares a curfew, as happened in Rivers State recently and even in other states, he directs security agencies, he directs the commissioner of police to effect that curfew. Does the commissioner of police call Abuja first to say, governor has said there's curfew, and governor said we should effect the curfew? Do we go ahead or do we not go ahead? It doesn't happen. And there are other instances as well where the governor gives directives to a police commissioner, and the police commissioner follows those directives, of course, if they are in line with the law. You know, so I don't think that narrative is entirely true. Hello, Hafrat, welcome.
Hello.
Hi, go ahead.
Good evening. This is Prince from Port Harcourt.
You're welcome. Go on.
Okay. You don't agree with that, but when it comes to security, I tell the gospel truth, you are not there. You can remember one governor came out to say that he called with regards to the information he got, and they told him that they have to get confirmation from Abuja before they ask the army. I get it. So when you declare conflict, when you say they have to get back, yes, they have to get back. There's intel they sent. As a security consultant, I know. I get it. That's intel they sent. If you remember when Wiki was backing...
I believe...
Wait, I'm coming.
Okay, go ahead.
You remember that when he was having battle, Wiki was having battle with SAS guys in the commander of SAS then. You can remember what happened then. My brother...
Once again, there is no disputing that police or any security outfit in Nigeria, for that matter, is majorly controlled by the center. There's no disputing that. And by the way, if there are some political reasons why certain things are done in an unusual way, that's a different matter entirely. But there's no point arguing the fact that if a governor gives a legal and proper directive to a police commissioner, for example, that order will not be obeyed. There's no point arguing that.
Yes,
but more to the point.
I know.
And that is all. And that is all I said.
Okay,
once again, why we are arguing that point, I don't understand.
Okay, now look at it.
Yes.
Now let's go back to that people. I'm not against.
Apologies, however, I have run out of time right now. I have to go for commercial break. We have the headlines coming up 5:30 p.m. Do please stay tuned. We'll be right back in a bit.
Information is a two-way thing. Nigeria Info, it's your turn. Let's talk.
Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162, and let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, mediatrix of all grades.
Headline News, Nigeria Info on
92.3.
Headline News.
Thanks, Daintin. Here are the headlines. Passport racketeering continues in Nigeria Immigration Service 1 month after resumption of fresh passport application. Hiking price of foodstuff takes toll on Port Harcourt residents. Rivers State civil servants call for upward review of national minimum wage to reflect current inflation. Murder trial for dismissed Ikrak police officers accused of killing Chima Igunado adjourned. On court clears former Minister of Finance Kemi Adeosun of NYC certificate scandal. A fire outbreak at popular Ladipo Market in Lagos State. On the foreign scene, former US President Donald Trump sues tech giants Facebook, Twitter and Google. In business, Senate approves supplementary budget as well as federal government loan request of over 2 trillion naira. In entertainment, clubhouses in Port Harcourt count losses as curfew ends today. And in sports, President Buhari to host Team Nigeria going for Tokyo Olympics on Monday. Those are the headlines. Details at 6. Contact our newsroom on 0818 90017. Thanks for listening. I'm Adedayo Elusakin. Good evening.
Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to...
Welcome. Actually, had Factor 90.3 Nigeria Info here in Port Harcourt. I'm Dial. 26 to go before 6 p.m. Pardon me. Conversation does continue. Thanks for staying tuned. And I'd like to inform you that this segment of the conversation is brought to you, sponsored by Unicaf. A quick word from our sponsors before we continue with the conversation at this time. Okay, our conversation continues. A reminder: this segment of the show is brought to you by Unicaf. A reminder of what's been discussed once again. Story courtesy Premium Times. Bill on state police scale second reading in the House. The House of Reps has passed for second reading a bill seeking the creation of state police. Sponsored, the bill by Luke Onofiok, representing PDP Akwa Ibom, was considered by the House and passed for second reading on Tuesday during plenary. The bill seeks to amend the 1999 Constitution and make police a concurrent issue in the Constitution, which will allow states to create and maintain police. Now, the impact of state police on the country is what I'm asking at this time. Join the conversation. Line 0817 923 0002, 0817 923 0003, and 0817 923 0007. A reminder, we're live on facebook.com/Nigeria Info PH, and the WhatsApp is on 0809 0306416. Now, via Facebook, Napa Kingdom in Dewe goes good evening, Dash. State police is needed in this country because of the current situation we found ourselves. It will enhance security of lives and property, but let the state police be controlled by the federal government, because the state government will politicize it and start owing them. Lastly, let it pass into law to bring out the immediate roots of the insecurity in the country, especially in the northern part of the country. Now, if you say that you want state police in Papa, and you say you want it to be controlled by the federal government, quite frankly, I'm struggling to understand that concept, because if it's controlled by the federal government, it's no longer state police. I've got Carlo on the line. Hello, Carlo. You're welcome. Please go ahead.
Hello. Good evening.
Hi. Go ahead, Carlo.
Okay. The issue of state police and the bill at the National Assembly. Let me say this. If we look at what the local GNT or secretaries are doing presently in most of the states, I use where we are here and just as an example. Meanwhile, you also factor in the fact that we have a centralized police system without federal police. I am very well confident that the governors are also using them at their own ways.
Okay.
Then we should provide them an instrument that is their police, make it at their disposal. Well, their gauge is as good as mine. I think it's a dynamite that with time it will explode, and we'll all come back to this platform to discuss about the danger of. Ideally, it is proper. But then, the nature and character of the kind of policies we play here and the government we have for them, it's a dangerous thing to be allowed for now. God bless you.
You as well, Carlo. Njeri, good evening. You're welcome. Go ahead.
Good evening, Dayo.
Hi.
Yeah, the question you are asking about the benefit of state police.
Oh, well, but the benefits are obvious. I'm asking what you think the impact will be if we have state police in the country.
Impact.
Yes.
The impact from state police are enormous. One, it is going to create job opportunity for the indigenous of that particular state.
Okay.
And again, it's going to enhance security network because the state, this point, will employ indigenous of the area. And then these people will form a kind of network to police your areas. And then report back to the central office, maybe like the commissioner of police, if such opportunities or organogram will be created. I think that the state police will help so much to curb crime in the states. So if
you don't think there's any downside to it?
Hello?
You don't think there's any downside to it?
Well, the only negative or say the disadvantage of it is if it's not well managed, it will still look like the Nigerian police that we have today that are not sufficient in handling security situations.
Ryan, it'd be great to hear from you. I've got comments via WhatsApp. I'll answer with a few of those. Justice goes, the governors will hijack it and use it to fight their opposition. Also via WhatsApp. Ordinarily, the idea of state police is good, but in Nigeria, I'm looking at eyeball to eyeball. It's not too mature for that. Reason is, state police will be used to hunt political enemies and rig elections by the governors in power. We will end up creating a bigger problem instead of solving it. That Mike from Thai. Okay, good evening, Dad. The governors are not in charge of security in their states. During the COVID-19, we're not discussing whether the governors are in charge of security or not. Anyways, a reminder that this conversation is brought to you by UNICAF, and another quick word from our sponsors, UNICAF, at this time. Do please stay tuned.
This is an infomercial on 92.3 Nigeria.